Hello, welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show with Kyler Murray. If you tuned in to the last episode, then you know we just finished up the regular season. So here in this episode, we're planning on doing the off season, which shouldn't be much. I think we might have to re-sign with the team. I feel like we need to stick with the team now that we just made it to the majors, at least one more year, and see how that plays out. And then if we have time in this episode, we'll go ahead and start spring training. I think we'll have time because, like I said, don't think there's going to be much to it. So what we'll do is just simulate through day. That's going to take us into the the postseason. The Athletics finished the season with a 68-94 record. Unfortunately, that wasn't good enough to make the postseason. Better luck next year. All right, so with that being said, I don't know what do we do here? Sim postseason. I guess we could take a look at our stats while we're here at it. You know, standings. I don't think our statistics. I don't think we have any awards that I'm aware of. Let's go center field. And you could say, yeah, we definitely are in a cold streak. We went on a really bad cold streak. Luckily, the season is over, so we don't have to worry about that any. I feel like my hat's all okay. Whatever, it's just a dent. 26 games, 111 at bats, 9 runs scored, 27 hits, 4 home runs, 18 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, a 243 batting average. Still better than the other 2 center fielders there. On base percentage was at 250, slugging 396. On base plus slugging 646. 1 walk. 16 strikeouts. That's where we struggled here in the majors. We had 5 doubles, no triples. Total bases 44. Plate appearances 112, sacrifice flies 0, sack hits 0. That's interesting. I can't believe we didn't. Grounded into double plays though. We had 4 hit by pitch. Really, no hit by pitches. Okay. Caught stealing 1, and the rest here, you know, wins above replacement. This is a big one here. Only a 0.4 compared to Brock Jones, a 0.7. So we got to work on that. We got to get better at that. All right. I mean, that's really, there's not much there on the stats. So we'll simulate the postseason. Let's see who wins the world. I almost said Super Bowl. Let's see. Oh, I get a little practice here. I think we still need to work on defense, is really fielding and reaction time. That's probably where we want to go with this. Yeah, I think we go, where is it at? Fielding and reaction time. You don't get much out of it, but we get enough here to make something out of it. So there we go. Sim in the postseason. The Marlins defeat the Rays. Florida matchup there in the 2025 World Series. That's not something I expected to see. And here we're going to advance to the offseason. Are you sure you'd like to advance? Yes. Yes, I would. Let's view some retired players at Athletics. We got a couple of guys retiring due to athletic ability. And that's going to be Nick Ahmed, shortstop, Grandal at catcher, and George Juan, I don't know, whatever, starting pitcher. Any notable names there? Aaron Hicks. Sorry. George Springer, really, due to ability. Okay. I mean, you may know some of these people more than me. Jose Abreu, due to age. Let's see here. Anybody else? Strasburg. I didn't know he was still in, honestly. Not really seeing anybody else that like stands out to me as like big time players. That like everybody would know, you know what I mean? Yeah. A bunch of free agents. So there we go. That's your retired players for the 2025 season. Inductees, no inductees this year. Isn't interesting. Are you sure you'd like to exit the Hall of Fame? Yes. Man, I got this hat is so old and it's I don't know why it's bugging me in this episode. So, all right. So now we're going into the actual off season. Got a couple of start dates, but I don't think there's anything that we necessarily need to worry about. So we're just going to, I don't know, sim till we get to view contract offers. No contract offers. That's awesome. So what do you keep? Sim off season. Here we go. Now we have a new contract offer. So let's view the offer. Athletics going to give us a 1-year deal for $780,000. Way better than what we had last year. Still not really the best. They are looking to keep us in the major leagues for now. It looks like maybe. I mean, we're still only a 68 overall, which is really just killing us. Brock Jones up to a 73. Cal Stevenson went up to a 70. So that's kind of scary, really. I mean, you can't really look at any other. I guess you could look at the wrong. Okay. Hey, well, we're gonna accept it. Why not? We don't need. I mean, it's a 1-year deal. So now we'll go ahead and sim the off season. 780,000 here. John Kent, our agent at 989. Hi, Kyler. Just wanted to touch base. Anything in particular? Might be a good idea to review the MLB rookie contract structure. So when the time comes that you have some choices, you'll be. I already accepted it. Sounds like a good idea. Basically, you need to get 6 years in the major leagues before you're eligible for free agency. But after 3 years of service, you become eligible for arbitration. But this is a 1-year deal, right? All right, that's what my agent's for. Yeah. Kyler, knowing this stuff is my job, Kyler, but when the time comes for you to make contract choices, I want you informed. All right, well, he can do that for me. While you have me, do you want to update me on how you're feeling about the situation in general? Yeah, why not? Are you content with your situation in Oakland? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm okay now. All right, I think we're good right now. Right? Okay, the off season is done. So we are jumping into some spring training. So we got some games lined up here. I don't know if we'll play a couple of games. I don't know if we'll play the entire spring training. We probably will sim some of this. But I need to get myself under, get a little more. We finished last season in that cold streak. So what I'm really trying to say is we need to warm up, essentially. So what better way to warm up than in spring training? And welcome to spring training here in 2026. We're in Scottsdale, Arizona at the Date Palm Field. Here, Kyler Murray's gonna have his first spring training appearance for the Oakland Athletics. We're going to get a little view here. We got Code Asinga, 33 starts last year, a 12-10 record with a 4.1 ERA. 200 innings pitched, 173 hits, 1.29 on the whip. So getting things started off here in the leadoff spot. Kyler Murray's still got that rookie tag under his belt.
Inside ball. Hey, you can do it. No one bet. Let's go.
Ooh, how do we miss that? Really? Oh, we were okay. PCI. We were late, and the PCI was in the wrong spot.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here you go. Let it fly out right here.
Hits it hard, but he hits it over to first base, and
He's out.
Kyler starting things off there with an 0-1 here in spring training. Yeah, we'll get a few spring training games in, and I think we'll simulate. And that way, in the next episode, we'll start the season off. Kyler Murray, 0 for 1 today. Oh, I should have played my walk-up music. Jose Suarez on the mound. He has 37 pitches. Don't swing at that. Drop. Oh, it's so frustrating. Man, that's frustrating. All right, Taylor Ward up to the plate here. He has 2 men on base in the top of the 4th. 0-1 count with 2 away. Still tie ball game. And they come away with a score. I mean, I'm like zoned out right now. Let's get focused, Stetson. Let's get focused. All right. Oh, this is hit hard. Is this the next batter? Might have been 2 batters later. I'm not sure. All right, so we get the out there. Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa. Oh. Cool little graphic there. And the Angels on top 1-0 with only 2 hits. Oakland has 3 hits. Kyler Murray does not have one of those hits. That's okay. Zach Neto moved up to the 8th spot based on where he was last year in the lineup. Full count. He hits this one out to deep center field. Kyler Murray tracking back to the warning track, just short of the warning track, actually. He's going to bring that one in, and that's going to be the second out here in the top of the 5th. All right, Kyler Murray coming up here in the bottom of the 5th. 0 for 2 today with a pop out and a ground out. Had a 243 last season in the majors. 26 games to his name. Whitley on the mound now as Murray takes the first pitch low and away for ball 1. Kyler Murray's batting average against the Angels not too good. Only a 129, but he's going to add to it if you would count spring training. And you don't, but he's going to get a base hit there. And they now have 2 men on base here, 1 away. Oakland does not come up with a run, but, you know, it's spring training. Angels still up 1-0. Mike Trout up to the plate. The man on third base and 1 away. He's going to hit this one out to shallow right center field. That is going to score a run. Murray getting it quick, and he's going to get it into second base. That's going to prevent Mike Trout from getting extra bases on the play. But Trout does come up with an RBI here in the later innings of this game. And Marco Luciano coming in to pitch hit. Kyler Murray was pinch hit for. And that's A-OK. So we get 1 hit. Nothing special. I think maybe we need to go back to the contact swing for a few games until we can, like, really dial this in. You know, I mean, it's I don't know. No, I'm liking it too much. We're not hitting the ball hard. But it is what it is. Let's get a couple more games under our belt here. We'll play the next game. This one's against the Diamondbacks. And this one is another home game for us, it looks like. Kyler Murray starting off in the leadoff spot again. Oh, we have Bo Bichette on our team. Wow. We should probably take a look at the roster. See how things are shaking out. I had no idea. Come on, it's not raining. All right, on the mound, Josiah Gray. He has an 0-1 record already as he came in. I guess he came in off out of the bullpen. That's interesting, because I believe we've only played one game so far in spring training. Well. All right, Pete Alonso has moved over to the Diamondbacks this year. And somebody fast is on the base pass. He has 99 speed. I don't know who that is. He is not slowing down. He's going to third. Oh, man. I think we could have got him in third. No, probably not. So Pete Alonso moves that runner over. I need to add some more music for the walk-up and stuff. Especially now that we're in the major leagues. Yeah, I'll get to that this week. Arizona up 1-0. Kyler leading things off here in the bottom of the first. He went for 3 in last night's, or no, it wasn't really a night game. Yesterday's game. I'm starting things off for Oakland today. Oh, and he swings at a bad pitch. You know what my problem is the PCI. I'm not focusing on my PCI as much as I should be. I'm just kind of like slamming my joystick either all the way up or all the way down. All right, so here we are, bottom of the second. Oakland in the lead now, 2-1. 2 men on base. And that's going to be maybe a base hit. You can't get him. Yes. Here's an RBI single for Kyler Murray here in the bottom of the second. It wasn't pretty, but it gets the job done. All right, Pete Alonso back up to the plate here in the top of the third. Oakland winning right now 6-1. Alonso, he is 1 for 1 in this game. So we'll head out to right center field. Murray there to bring it in.
The right field, number 31, Jake.
All right, so here we are. Murray up to the plate again. Bottom of the third. 8-1 now is the score.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And this one's hit back up the middle again. Another base hit for Kyler Murray. We're going to try to get him out of this. Is he still in a slump? I don't think so, because you're starting off a new season, so I don't think you really are in a cold slump. Well, Murray, 2 for 3 so far with 2 singles and an RBI. Last year, you remember, 243 batting average. He did have 4 home runs. Takes the inside slider for a ball. 1-0 is the count here. Bottom of the fifth, 2 away, man on first base. And the ball seemed to slip out of his hands on this rainy day. That's high and outside, ball 2. Oh, where are we going with that one? We messed up with the PCI again. All right. So Bryce Teodosio. I think we saw him in the minor leagues. And they're going to send this guy home.
The batter, second bases, Cattell Marquez. Hey, two away.
All right, so 8-3, top of the 8th. We might be playing this whole game here. This one hit out to shallow. That's second. That should be the second baseman there. And he brings this one in. And are we going to get another at bat? Yeah, Murray, Garcia, and Bichette. The 1, 2, and 3 hitters for Oakland. I think they're getting us pretty cheap, but we're only a C. Oh no, we are getting pinch hit for. Tyler Freeman coming in. Well, but we do win this game. We'll take the victory, and we'll put a couple more games under our belt.
Work this hard.
What's going on here? Why is there all these sounds? Where are they coming from? We get a little more boost there. 2 for 4 with an RBI. That's a pretty good day for Kyler here. Let's take a look at the roster before we jump into the next game. We got Bo Bichette, 87 overall, only 28 years old. A couple of pitchers returning from last year. Third baseman, Caden Wallace. Not familiar with him. I don't see anybody else from another team, like a big name person. Tyler Soderstrom. There's our boy Jonathan Diaz. All right. I think we're slowly improving, I feel like. We'll play another game. Going up against Milwaukee. They're 0 for 2 so far in spring training. So, Herman Marquez, last year, 31 starts with a 6-9 record and 4.99 ERA. We gotta turn the music off. Ooh, knuckle curve high and outside, comes across for a strike.
First pitch, 3-10.
Top of the first. Ooh, Murray. What is going on here? Okay, he's throwing 2 pitches on the outside corner. He's got us 0-2 now. Oh, come on. Oh. I used contact swing there. That's all right. Are we a home team? No, we're a visiting team this time, huh? Were we the visiting team in the game 1? We may have been. All right, so top of the third. Very late on that. Oh my gosh. Why can't I hit anything now? It's ever since I started football. I knew that was going to be in the dirt. I knew it was going to be in the dirt. I shouldn't have swung. That's all right. I knew it. I knew they were going to throw that in the dirt. It's okay.
Now that the designated
All right. Here we are, bottom of the fourth. Rowdy Tellez? 0 for 2. No, 0-2 count. Oh, he hits this one hard out to left center field. That's going to fall into the gap, and that's going to be a ground roll double. Take another look at this one. He hits this one hard. That's a old tubby wubba there. Got a little girth on him. What is this? Okay, whatever's going on there. I didn't like it. William Contreras batting in the 5 spot. He plays catcher for the Brewers. 0 for 1 today. As a 2-2 count here in the bottom of the 4th with a man on second base. This one hit out to shallow center field. That should be an easy play for Murray as he does bring it in. He's going to get it over to Bo Bichette on the cutoff. Kyler now 0 for 2 today. He has a strikeout and a line out. Here he comes to the plate here. Top of the 6th. 1 away. He's looking to get on base for the first time today. Mason Black bringing the pitch in. And Murray a little late on it. Hits it hard over to the right side in foul territory. Did make good solid contact. He was just late. Oh. That high heater, man. That high heater. And here he is. Kyler Murray 0-2 count now. He fights off the slider to stay alive.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Inside pitch. Two-seam fastball. 91 miles an hour. That's going to be a ball. 1-2 is the count now. Murray staying alive. God, man, my PCI. It was totally my PCI again. Doesn't matter how much high my contact rating is, if I'm not putting my PCI in the right spot, I'm not going to be getting any hits. Here we are, bottom of the 7th. And Murray bringing that one in for the first out here.
The right fielder, number 15.
And looks like he's going to be, Kyler Murray's going to be pinch hit for. And he's, 0 for today. The Milwaukee Brewers making a comeback. They're going to win this one at the end of the game here. Score 1 run in the bottom of the, it wasn't even a comeback because the score was 1-0, but. Yeah. All right, I think we'll get one more game in, maybe. Maybe even 2. These games are going like super fast, so. Let's jump into next game. We're going to Kansas City. I mean, they haven't been very good. Bo Bichette batting in the DH spot today. I feel like I'm still in a slump, man. I still can't hit the ball. But that's just the difference of moving up to the major leagues, you know. Just really struggling at the plate ever since we moved up. And it's really, really annoying. On the mound for the Athletics, Robert Gasser. Gasser? Gassier? Gassier? Gasser. I don't know. We're going Gasser. I don't know. 6'1", 190 pounds, 26 years old. And we're getting started here. Kansas City already with a man on second base here. Top first. 1 away. And this one hit out hard to the right center field gap. But Murray taking his time. Just letting this guy tag up. He gets over to third base, but that is going to be 2 outs on the board now. Kyler Murray batting in the leadoff spot today. Batting him 300 here in spring training. So I guess that's not bad. 300. Yeah, I guess we could. I mean, we could live with that, right? Oh, and the third baseman snags that one. And Murray goes down on a line drive to the third baseman. Edward Olivares coming up to the plate now, batting 167 in spring training. Top of the third, he has 2 men on base with only 1 away. He's going to hit this one to deep center field, but Murray's going to be there to bring this one in. There's might be a play at third base, but no. That runner at second base decides to stay put there at second. And that's going to leave this game tied up 2-2. Now with 2 away here in the top of the third. The bottom of the third. Murray looking to get something going here in this game. He takes the first pitch, a sinker, 91 miles an hour outside. That's going to be ball 1. Murray with 3 hits so far in spring training. He's going to take that sinker right down the middle. Going to be strike 1-1 is count. Irvin with the delivery. And Murray swinging at the high 4-seamer. Couldn't catch up to it. He is late on it, and that's going to be a strike 2. And he swings at the cutter on the inside part of the plate, but that left fielder able to get over to foul territory and brings that one in. Murray unable to get on base yet again. We got a lot of work to do. This is going to be a tough season for us. Kansas City up now 3-2.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Bottom of the 5th. Nobody on, nobody out. 1-0 is the count. I got to sneeze. Whew. Man, that was the worst timing for a sneeze. 2-0 is the count. Okay. All right. We'll just take... No. Man. I got to go with contact swing, I think. I don't know. Really don't know. It's more me not like getting the PCI on the ball, you know? Tie ball game, top of the 7th. This one's hit out hard to center field. Murray there to bring it in. That's going to be out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22.
Pitch hitting now. Luis Garcia coming in for Kyler Murray in the 7th. And the Royals take this one. That's sad. Kyler 0 for 3. I think we'll play one more and then we'll simulate to the regular season. I mean, we're just not hitting the ball like we should be. We're not hitting like we were in minors. All right, we're going up against Colorado. I mean, we're batting 231 now. Today is our day for a good game. All right, let's see who's on the mound for the Athletics today. J.D. Ginn. He has 1 inning pitched here in spring training. He has given up 1 hit and gives him a whip of 1.0. That's, I mean, why even show those stats? What's the truck doing? Why are we showing these kind of stats here? Yeah, well. All right, bottom of the first, Kyler Murray up to the plate. He has 1 RBI so far in spring training, batting a .231. Anderson Espinoza bringing out the first pitch. And let that one get away from him. Slider outside for ball 1. And Murray finally getting a hold of one. Perfect, but he's going to hit that one out to center field as center fielder's bringing that one in. Warming Burnable. We've seen this guy in the minor leagues. Up to the plate here for the Colorado Rockies. So when hit out, solidly hit to center field, but Murray there to bring it in. 2 rookies going at it there. Oakland in the lead here, 1-0, as Murray comes up to the plate in the bottom of the third with 2 away. Hard hit line drive in the first. Just couldn't fall in for a base hit. He's going to have a dynamic challenge. We might need to work on contact. Do we work on contact or defense? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below if I should be working on contact or defense for our training points. 0-1 is the count. I don't even know. Was that a strike, that first pitch? I don't know. And we fly out to center field again. 0 for 2. We just can't get it going. Just can't get it going. I mean, I felt confident because we did hit that hard ball the first at bat.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
You know, so we got that going for us, but we're batting 200 here in spring training. We are winning. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, no. Oh, it's a wild throw over the second baseman's head. And they're going to reach on an error.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
We're getting pinch hit already? So early. What inning is it? The 7th? Okay. All right. Well, okay. I guess. Oh boy, this was a very eye-opening experience for me today, and I think this is going to be a very good indication of how this season is going to go. But hey, it's a grind. We're a 68 overall. Like, the only reason we're probably even up at the majors is because Oakland's just not a good team. And that's going to give us an opportunity to really show. We got a showcase here. Oh my gosh, Bo Bichette, 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. At least we got a good player on the team. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to simulate the rest of the spring training. Next episode, we will be starting the regular season. We'll be starting, I mean, hopefully we'll be starting in the major leagues. The contract's a major league contract, so we'll see how that shakes out. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed it and you want to see more of this content, give me a thumbs up. We had a big showing out in the last episode, the final series of the last season. Also, I have a football series up, so if you like Madden, if you like NFL, I'm doing a player lock with Bryce Young, so go and check that out. It's been struggling to get views right now, but I think it'll take off. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.